Hey, it's Team Delarcars with my friend.
Team Trice.
And, we're the same team. We just don't like to associate ourselves with each other. It's for the best.
He's a dick.
It's for the best. And he eats everything, so.
Okay.
So what this video is about, since I still look like garbage if you see any of my other videos today. I lost my train of thought. We're going to rank the top 5 cards in each of our opinions. What's going to be good next format if the ban list is who it says it is. So, do you want to start or do I want to start?
You gonna start.
I'll start. So, number 5, in my opinion, Puppet Plant will be the number 5 tech card that you should be playing. Why? Masked, there's 2 reasons. Masked Hero Acid's coming out soon. That's going to be a pretty good card. I will definitely be expecting to see more heroes at my shop, considering that the shop that we go to there's actually a lot of hero players, more than you would assume for just like a normal locals.
I'm one of them.
Kind of. So that, and then 6Ms, they're gonna see a lot more play with the smoke signal coming back to 2. So Puppet Plant, I think is gonna be a card you're gonna start seeing a lot of against. Maybe get him right now. You can make some profit. Brennan, it's your turn.
My number 5 card, I think, is Wall of Illusion. Let me go look at that. Yeah. For me, it replaces the stupid Jujutsu Master. I'm not saying it's a bad card or anything. It's just that this could also get an effect if it's in attack mode. I think that's good. It clumps up your opponent's hand. I know they for, why don't you just put it in the deck? It's much better. They don't draw their card anymore, but clumps it up. You don't want a clumped up hand. Okay.
It's true. Okay, so, my number 4 card, Mirror of Oaths. Yes, this card. Why? Insectors. Okay. The centipede. It comes from the deck, and Glads, I think, are gonna be seeing a little bit more play than they have seen in the couple past formats. So Mirror of Oaths, number 4.
My number 4, I believe it's gonna be Lava Golem. Pick 2 of your opponent's monsters, get rid of it. It's decent if you want to run a compulsory pounce back to your hand. Just repeat this effect. It's pretty devastating.
It's good.
Especially with the decks that swarm a lot. There's going to be a lot of that this format.
A lot of it. It's gonna be fucking annoying too. Yay. Number 3, Skill Drain. The reason being,
It's kind of a mutual favorite. I like that.
yeah, it's a good card. I never really liked the card because I always was killed by the card. But now I'm kind of going to like it just because Insectors, Wind-Ups, Dino Rabbit. What are you gonna do? Skill Drain stops all 3. So yeah. Dino Rabbit's not so much, but it beats the Rescue Rabbit. That's the most important card to beat.
My number 3, I think, is going to be Neospatian Grandma. It's if you've seen the YCS, this card was like almost on every deck, main or side. The fact that it just bounce stuff and it goes into its own loop.
For Dino Rabbit.
Dino Rabbit,
Yeah. It's a great card. I hate it. It's one of my top 3 least favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like TG Striker's there, Neospatial Grand Mole is there, and Shadow Prisoner. Top 3 least favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. What are yours?
Anything that beats me, actually.
That's good too. Anything that beats me, I just don't like it. Even if
Even if I use the same fucking card.
Even if it's a mirror match, I hate it. Number 2. This is a card that I've been playing my side deck for about since I started playing Dark World, so 3 months? 4 months?
Yeah, about 3-4 months.
When I got back into the game.
As soon as the fucking deck came out.
Yeah, as soon as I started playing the deck, this was in my side deck. And so I'm kind of surprised I don't see it a lot, and that's Fairy Wind. Now, what this card does, since I'm assuming a lot of you guys don't know what it does, it returns all face up. It destroys all face up spells and traps, and everybody on the each person takes 300 for each one, and it's you and your opponents. Now, this is good for a couple of reasons. One, Fiendish Chain, Shadow Imprisoning. If I, for some reason, wanted to destroy my own gates, it's 300. And there's a lot of skill drain. There's a lot of face-off spells and traps that people are going to be playing this format. Not so much Light Imprisoning anymore, but Shadow Imprisoning, Fiendish Chain. I think Save Zone's going to see a little bit more play. So I think Fairy Wind's a strong side deck card that you should play if it doesn't really affect you that much.
My number 2 is Enemy Controller. It's an offensive, defensive card, and it's good for exceeds. You can take your opponent's seed or take some card that they're powerhousing with and exceed with that.
It's 3 mind controls.
Basically, like I said, offensive defense is pro card.
Okay, so now number.
And you go to 3.
Oh, and you go on 3. Yeah, 3 mind controls. I thought I said that. No, I guess not. So,
3.
number 1. Our number 1 top cards. What do you think it is? We'll give you 5 seconds to guess. So what do you think they're gonna have?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be wrong.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be wrong. Okay, so we gave you 6 seconds. You're welcome. My number 1 card. Starlight Road. Why this should be that you should have guessed this. If you didn't guess this, I'm sorry, but you're stupid. Stupid in a good way. Starlight Road can stop Dark Hole. It can stop Heavy Storm. It can stop 2 Torrential Tributes. So I think I'm probably gonna main deck Starlight Road. So because I think I've always loved the card. So, and like I said, I think Glads are gonna see more play. Glads, Geysars. So I think the card is gonna just have opportunities to do a lot more damage than it has done in the last format.
My number 1 favorite pick. I think it's really the best card ever, and it should be in any deck that doesn't special summon a lot, like heroes. They don't special summon as much because they don't need to if they don't want to. You know, summon limit. It's a good card. Only 2 summons per turn per person. That's our max. That means Dino Rabbit's gone. They summon Dino Rabbit. They can't special the 2. The what's that shit? What's it called? Exceed. They can't do that shit. It's a good card.
So that's our list. Please feel welcome to comment.
Stops loops. You know, I'm hitting that.
It does stop loops. Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Nah, I'm still gonna do it. So that is our top 5 list. Top 5 cards that we think are gonna be good Texas format. Side deck, maybe some main deck.
Let me get back to Lava Golem real quick. You get to pick the monsters you want to tribute from your opponent's side.
Because no one's been Lava Golem before.
No, I'm just gonna clarify that those exceeds, that activate on monster triggering and shit effects, their monsters are gone before this hits the field.
That's a valid point. Like Lagio. Lagio
Exactly.
and Doka.
They would ditch their materials, stop it. They can't because their shit's gone before this hits.
And also for Mirror Votes, if you random agents that you might see just like trying to stay alive during the format, Mystical Shrine Ball. So yeah. And there was an Evil deck that topped 32. Evils. Stops them too. So yeah. So that is the thing. That's our top 5. Comment, like, subscribe, favorite if you think if we have good banter.
Pretty decent banter.
It's good banter. It's great banter. So yeah. Any last words, bro?
Summon limit one more time. It's gonna be the best card, or not side deck.
It's not. No main. Like
I said, if you do heroes,
it depends on the main. And heroes do special summon. I don't know what you're getting at.
They don't have to special summon.
Your heroes don't.
My heroes are beasts. That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
You don't have to special summon.
Yeah, you don't have to play Miracle Fusion.
You don't.
Yeah,
you
did
don't.
You know that you don't have to.
You
play
don't
it
have to
in
play
heroes.
Miracle Fusion. You can wait a turn or 2. Let them bait this. Uses the bait out for heavies or MSCs or whatever, and then you just explode next turn.
I just feel like Jaden Yuki plays better than you when it comes to heroes.
He was like 50.
No,
I use the same 3 over and again, so I'm pretty sure I'm better.
So that's our video. Before we go too long, yeah.